Good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth and Gunner. We are in day 6 of Gunner's December Daily. First of all, he watched Allie Edwards on one of her videos to figure out how to do all this, but he was paying very close attention. So day 6 is all about my dad. This is Gunner speaking, going to the eye doctor. Now, I know my dad has to leave the house at times, and I don't expect him to not have a life, but I do expect him to return in 3.5 seconds, and I do expect him, if he's not going to return in 3.5 seconds, to take me with him. Today, my dad has an eye appointment. Now, I don't know why he has to go to another eye appointment. He just went to one like a month ago. But my mom says that my dad is getting his eyes watched very closely and they're regulating some eye drops. So I guess if he can see me longer because of these eye drops, once they get all regulated, that's a good thing because I want him to see me forever. So what I ended up doing was cannibalizing part of the journal that my mom started down at the beach before everything left her system as far as craftiness, and added a couple little things to it and talked about my dad's day. So the top of the journaling has an eye chart from my point of view. Dog's eyes are better. Spelled out like you would at an eye chart. And the bottom part is my journaling. Dad went to the eyeball doctor today. He left me with Mom, which is okay, but she is so boring. Plus, she never, ever, ever has treats in her pockets. So, that is my journaling for today. And I added red and a bunch of other places and had a good time doing this one. I do wish my mom was a little bit more entertaining. She watches crafting on YouTube. She cleans the house. She does laundry. She might make a smoothie, which she doesn't let me have any of. And I did add a sticker at the top, but it said holiday crafting because we're crafting today. I am Gunner. This is Gunner. I am crafting. And don't be fooled by my paws looking just like my mom's hands. Okay? Okay. Anyhow, so yes, my dad does leave every once in a while, and I panic majorly when they leave the house because I'm afraid they're never coming back. And it's very hard to figure out why they have to leave the house. And I bark a lot, so I'm told. Too much, so I'm told. When one of my parents do leave the house. Now, if Mom goes somewhere, it's okay. She can go for a little while, and Dad and I will be fine. But Dad leaving is like panic attack city. And I know that there's medicine in my food every day to help me with this, but it doesn't help all the time. So now we're going back in time and I'm working on page 2. Page 2 is from when we were still at the beach. And I'm talking about the dog park down at the beach where the beach house is. Now, if you knew anything about me, you would know that I don't like other dogs at all. So my mom and dad try to take me to the dog park when there's no other dogs at the dog park, which isn't often because everybody at the beach house in the neighborhood where the beach house is, have dogs. But, alas, they took me to the park one day, and there was nobody there. So, I sat in my dad's lap. That's as much as I would do. So, one of those pictures is me sitting in my dad's lap. The other picture is of me in a wood cutout having to take my picture. It's a little Christmas trailer, and they stuck me in the window and took my picture. This is so embarrassing. Thank goodness there were no other dogs there to see this happening. I'm going to read you my journaling. Dog parks smell like other dogs. I do not like to play with other animals. I barely like other humans. Then they made me pose for a rather embarrassing picture. Really? Really, people. So that is my journaling, and it's very true to form of how I talk. I'm very sarcastic, and I panic when I talk, or when I'm at the dog park, and cry quite a bit, so I'm told, because I don't like other animals, and I don't know when they're going to get this through their head that I don't like other animals, but I don't. Um, I remember when they took me to my only obedience training class, I had to hide under the chair that my dad was sitting in because those other animals were big and loud and they were very scary. And I was not about to participate in an obedience class at all. Anyhow, that's the story that they tell people. I hear them talking to other people about me and my behavior issues, which I don't believe I have any behavior issues, but they seem to think I do. And they find it very comical to talk to their friends about my behavior issues. But anyhow, so I'm punching out um, some more of those circles because my mom has told me that she loves circles. So I thought I'd get on her good side today and put some circles in her journal. Um, and why not punch out circles on circle paper? Just to add some more embellishment and to try to use up some of these supplies that she has everywhere, taking up space where we could be having more dog treats or more dog food or more dog toys. Um, Instead, it's covered up in craft supplies all the time. Uh, Now I'm trying to draw a red line very unsuccessfully just to add some more texture, color, whatever onto this page. She uses those words a lot. My mom does. So I'm trying to make her proud, make her proud. And I'm trimming down a couple of these pictures because they're a little big. And there's me sitting in my dad's lap at the dog park, won't get out of his lap. Oh, I hope they don't ever take me there again, but we'll see. And then there is me in that stupid cardboard cutout thing that they made me pose for the picture. Really? Really? All right, here comes day number 2 out of her old book. And I think this is where she decided she was going to maybe leave these out till the end because it's getting kind of lumpy in this world. Oh, nope, Dad is still not home, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting for him very patiently. Thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye.